Check looking good. Good volume wise. Let's see. Have to wait. Um, a I need a repair. Let's see. So, how's it going? Going good? I hope it's going good. Hey yo, I just take. Ooh, okay, so E to take from, Q to take to. Okay. Um, once again, I got confused by the controls. Not a problem. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the show tonight, my darling. And as you can probably tell, this one's gonna get destructive. Because last Volcanoid stream, I got a new toy to play with. So, let's get underground before the volcano erupts. Is that rumbling the volcano or my base? Hey yo, boy. I mean, maybe. It's a big old Gatling gun. Well, the volcano is doing its thing. It said turret ammo low. I only have SMG turret. Already has ammo. Mortar. That actually explains it. I don't have any mortar ammo. So 46. Okay, I need black powder. I actually don't have black powder. So put all these back. I made a mistake yet again. Gatling ammo, put that there. Grenade there. SMG ammo there. Take the grenades. Diamond drill parts. There. Restack, make it look. And there we go. So, volcano's about to erupt in second. Spray tool back. Put the armor kit back. Some of these med kits back. Ammo to put back. Sniper turret ammo. I will. Boom. And yeah. Then put the module repair kits back. Pickaxe back. Don't need. Restack. And I need to go. After the volcano is finished erupting, I need to go find to get some sulfur, actually. I need to find a sulfur. Go all the way to the craftsman. Okay, so way on down south. Down south. Dun, 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 dun. Sultans of Swing. Alright, so I might actually not be able to get there yet. That's interesting. Um, that was so cute. Glad you think so. Where is this bridge back to? Gonna clip that. Oh boy. Don't know where the um go back. Yeah, I might need to take a tunnel back to level 2. In fact, I think I'll have to because I can't seem to find the bridge back to South. Ah, northeast. That's Spirit Cave, so there we go. Okay, so this is actually the chunk of harder rock that I need to go to. All crystals. Okay. Um, basically any sulfur that I see, I need to grab. Um, coal I need to grab as well. Um, so okay. Um, I just realized this will be the. I think this will be like the fifth clip of me in the last 3 streams. Oh boy. Let's see. This is actually where I need to go. Getting closer. Um, Connor Duncan. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Um, good to have you here. I believe this is the first time you've been. I think I recognize. Okay, I think I recognize you from Discord server, perhaps? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Either way, welcome in. If you happen to be um, new to both my channel and you don't know who I am, I had second. Yeah, I'm in Kyo server. Okay, welcome in. So first time viewer, my name is Haru. I like to play a lot of different games from a lot of different genres, and I also like to play a lot of rock music. So welcome in. Hope you're having a good day or night, depending on what time zone you're in. And yeah, let's have some fun today. Good. Sulfur ore. I really need sulfur ore. Um, Today we're playing Volcanoid, which is a really super fun game where you kind of just mess around with a giant drill and yeah, basically just look for uh yeah. So look for ores. I'm in the UK and I'm wait, Rain King. If I'm wrong, hang on a sec. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Admittedly I didn't know how to lead off to ask. When you said that about the UK, I was like, yep, that's him. But anyway, welcome in. Good to see you here. Um, Hopefully, perhaps, well, perhaps, but hopefully, jumping into the stream, the day will be just a tad bit less boring. Craftsman site. Um, yeah. Good to see you here. Playing Volcanoids today, which it's kind of got the mining aspect, the mining and like upgrades and like upgraded tools stuff, that kind of aspect from Minecraft. But at the same time, it's like super heavy on like, well, I'll just let you take a look at the scene. I don't know if you've seen this. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Let's see. Tools away. I don't know why I took the shotgun. Hand mortar can go. Revolver ammo and SMG. A new order made. Yeah, your boy Haru forgot to put the ammo in the right spot. So, yeah. Um, Silly kitty moment number one of the day. See how many we can get to. And I just missed it. Goody. Pistol turret ammo, put that away. Gatling ammo, mortar grenade, shotgun, shell. Those away. I've literally already forgotten the controls to this game. Um, Back. quite surprised that you don't have much of a following. I mean, okay, so basically, I just started streaming. I just started streaming for fun, to be honest. I've not really done a whole lot of. mm, Mostly just been games so far, and all games so far. But damn it, I messed up again. Um, I've not really um I don't know. I guess my content is just not quite. I don't know. It's mostly games at this point. So maybe I mean I could be wrong, but maybe it's just that I don't know. Like I wanted my channel to focus on music just as much as games, but right now I have a lot of that. Zijin, hey Haru, how's it hanging in? It's going pretty good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Zijin, hey yo. Welcome in everybody. Playing some Volcanoids today. Is that the volcano rumbling, or is my amp, my guitar, just a little bit too bass heavy? Hmm. Fair enough. um, so Gatling gun, hand mortar. Just keep 5 med kits here. Um, circular saw. I won't really need. Copper armor. Okay, confession code. Right. Yeah. Um, I've got that wrong. Law. Yep, that's me. But how are you? Let's see. Explosive SMG ammo. All right. I might have to take that instead. We'll put this back. Um, so sulfur powder and then put black powder on. I have a proper YouTube channel for my work stuff, but that way I can send to all of the things without worry. Hey yo, hey, that's actually pretty clever. There's one thing I need right. Down the refinery module, speed this up, and there we go. That is actually really smart though. So let's see. Some got my pickaxe. I can put the grenades. So okay. Um, this back. Put this back. Let's try this. Move. This. Pickaxe. There's so many chances. I think 800 up to here already. Oh damn! All right. Restack. And don't want to clutter my proper channel. That's fair. Yeah, I get that. Which side is the mine? Doors, batten down the hatches, fellas. Let's see. Other side. I've been on YouTube for a long time. No, that actually reminds me. How long have you been on YouTube? Has it been like like, has it been like 3 years, 4 years? Because I just started to, um, like compared to everyone else, I just started on YouTube, uh, very recently. I feel like everybody's just got 5 plus years on me. Let's see. You okay? I'm right next door to the sulfur mine. I remember when the Yogscast was called Blue. Hey yo, that's the beginning. Damn. All right. Gonna be honest. I never really watched Yogscast, but I mean, I'd heard of them, but that throws it back. Sheesh. Ha. Like 1 or 2 years after. Wow. I'm gonna be honest. I feel humbled as a content creator. Like I've got a long way to go. Grab some sulfur. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great ammo. Who's laughing now? Yeah, they started back when the idea of making money was a joke. Uh, wow. You know, um, that's a pretty good point. PewDiePie Markiplier and climbing all the way to the bank for a humble bumblebee. Wait, not that boy. I'm just kidding around. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna have to restock the ammo supply soon. The sulfur mine here, coal mine just to the north. Um. Anyway, welcome in, Zwejan. Connor Duncan and Rain King. Dude, you like that? Yeah, that's good though. I like that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Module repair kit. Haru is a sweet. Deserves all the love. Aw, thank you. I try to be the best streamer that I can be, and to try to be humble as I can. Because 51 subscribers, I'm still baffled by the fact that you can just use my real name, bud. Okay. Um, gotcha. Like I will say, try to be as humble as I can because 51 subscribers, like that, I am still. I use the word bewildered, honestly, because I did not expect to get that many subscribers in. Let's be honest, like 2 months. First of all, you guys are all MVPs. Second of all, just it just blows my mind that it's that soon. At the same time, Haru is scary. I mean, it takes a lot to make me mad. It takes a lot to make me mad, and I never want to get mad on stream. And yeah, you deserve it, man. Oh, thank you, Zuijin. Uh, I will say I don't want to ever get like genuinely mad on stream because I don't. It doesn't feel right to do that. I I try to keep my composure. most of the time. Save game before I you've been putting in the grind. Have a good person. Oh, thank you. Um, although I feel just a little bit sometimes I question whether I made the right call in putting in the whole like rock star persona thing with my VTuber model because I don't I have for starter well okay the obvious part of that is the fact that I haven't done anything music related yet except for play a bunch of guitar on stream, but second of all I have yet to record anything. Third, mean, I don't know if I fit the rockstar persona, but we'll see. I think it's cool, man. Hey, yo. All right, all right. Nobody wants a Madly Bradley. Well, I will say my darling angel has. Now, keep in mind, this is not me being mad at anyone per se. This is not me being mad at anyone, but more so something. But as much as I hate to admit it, I have gotten kind of okay. I don't have enough of this. Right. Huh? Yeah. Basically, I think my darling angel has seen me get irritated at something. I don't even remember what it is, but I remember getting really mad on. I think it might have been. It might have been. It might have been something. It might have been something private. In which case, I won't go into detail. But basically, there was something. I think there was. I don't even remember exactly what it was, but I remember. I remember getting mad at some. Mad over something, and like after that, I genuinely like felt like honest. I felt a little bit happy for getting mad in front of someone. It was the Minecraft stream, I think. I don't know. Possibly, but whatever the case, I try to keep my cool. Uh, gives your character personality and lets people know you have plans for the future. True, true. I remember now. Never apologize for expressing yourself. Let's get this Norton pop. Okay. Never apologize for expressing yourself. True, true. Um, sometimes I just feel like crap after I like if I'm like venting over something. I just feel bad afterward. Go where the ammo go? Oh, okay. Um, that is pretty embarrassing. Do you know a VTuber called Bao the Whale? Yes, I do actually. I've not watched her but I do recognize the name. Oh wait. I might have already talked about it before. Um, so he's back up. Take all the copper, all the silver, all the coal. It's all good, man. Always here if you need a hug and a head pat too. Seen her collabs, but never watched her directly myself. Site. Yeah. Um. Excuse me. Gonna be honest. in terms of the VTubers that I have been watching lately, I've been gravitating more towards the smaller VTubers. I don't know why. Like, okay, so it might sound a little bit odd of me to say, but like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like like, and when I say smaller VTubers, I mean like, I don't mean that as an insult. Don't get me wrong, but like, mm, VTubers that like they've only got I don't know, like 10 people in their chat at most. And the reason for that is because it feels tight knit. Like it feels really tight knit and um I don't know, it just feels I just more feel more like friends with the people in the chat than with like a bigger streamer like Project Melody or Silvervale or hell even any of the Hollow Live or Niji Sanji English boys. I watched a very funny video involving her and her manager. She drank a buzzball. Huge Emma, Nuggy, and Cushion. The closeness of smaller communities is nice. Yeah, absolutely. Um, I can definitely say that with 100% certainty as well. Smelt this stuff up. Leave that thing running for a while, and yeah. Um, that's a, that's interesting too because Kyo's community is his community is big, but when he streams, it still feels tight knit. And then you go to like Project Melody, or admittedly, I think the think Bao and maybe Shy Lily are this way, where like their chats just go absolutely nuts, and there's just so many people talking all at once that it doesn't feel as tight knit as it should. In my opinion, that's okay. Now, when I say should, is like in those cases, I'd rather just stick around and watch, just watch the mayhem unfold and not really like interact much. But it feels way better to interact with a smaller crowd. No fault to the big one, though. I'm sure if they could, they person. True, true. And again, I'm not really blaming any of the larger streamers themselves. It's just that it goes with the territory that if you blow up in popularity, your chat starts blowing up as well. But I mean, it feels nicer to talk in chat and interact with other viewers of the same VTuber in a smaller community. It just feels better, and that's even beyond the whole like, do they respond to you? I think Shy Lily is adorable. I can't work out her accent though. When you say can't quite work out her accent, do you mean like can't figure out where she's from? I'm a little confused. I think she might be Polish. I don't know for certain, but I now that I think about it, I kind of have to agree with you. Okay, missing tool. She's German. Okay, gotcha. Um, game. I forgot she's German. Oh, okay. I mean that's not bad. Will say, um, not really been. I don't know. For the longest time, that doesn't mean she's German. Just that she's from Germany. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. That is interesting though. That there are way more. I don't know. That's another thing that gets me about, especially Hololive, It's another thing that gets me in the sense of like, hey yo, what's this? Uh, ex friend of mine was dating a Polish immigrant who lives in Germany. Oh, okay. Give me just a second to figure this out. I just found something that's very flipping confusing. I will be right back to you guys on that. I need to go downstairs to this thing. All right, close these modules, clear queue, turn the station off, open this thing up. What is this? Cool sniper rifle, 3 titanium tubes, and 5 copper gun components. What's this? 1 iron gear and 4 crystals. Used to open, close modules on cog drill ships. Approach a module and start hacking to force a module to. No. All right. I don't know what this game is anymore. I don't know what it is anymore. Apparently now it's Watch Dogs as well. Um, see, unlike most Germans, she doesn't drop that V and Z. Bit odd. Polish sounds right though to me for but yeah, yeah, it doesn't really have a German accent either, so I because I've not heard much Polish or German to be honest. I think I've heard a little bit more German in like audio recordings than I have Polish, but it still doesn't sound quite like it. Um, back to the game real quick though. Apparently, this tool allows you to hack into other drill ships. I don't know what this game is anymore. I just don't know what it is anymore. Let's see. I need 3 titanium tubes and 5 gun components. So I've heard some Polish, but remember she's also Polish frequently. True, true. Um, the fact that she has little to no accent is impressive. I can't really speak on accents because I'm from the United States. I never really had much of an accent. All not even really like a country accent because I'm from an area like a rural area, but like I don't know. Is it really hard to lose an accent? Which might be part of what makes her accent so hard to place to begin with. Is barely there, possibly. Um. Oh, like that's interesting. I never really realized that. I'd always thought that she just had a slight British accent. Or, okay, not British accent. I don't know. I could never pin it down to like what accent it was, but I never really thought about it being because of the fact that she, doesn't. That's weird. I never thought of it. You can control it, but not necessarily lose it. Important needs way quit bothering me. I'm not worried about virus stuff. On the laptop right. It can also change. True, true. 1 titanium. Okay, 2 titanium bullet casings. That's interesting though. Ooh, and it's so slow. It might be that too. I studied at an English school. Bit of an accent. Hmm. I've never really encountered too many accents for long enough time to like pick up on them, or like never really studied abroad. Um, interesting though. Like I thought of it that way. Um, Now I have a sniper rifle, so this is gonna be interesting. Still comes out every now and then. Every now and again. Sorry. That is interesting though. I would actually be up to hear it. To be honest, because I mean, I don't know. Like it's like stepping into another world to hear like an accent or hear another language. I mean, it's cool, but just really it's just really interesting to me. Um, where I don't know where I was before. Be surprised how diverse accents are here. I say, I mean, the school that I went to, it wasn't in a big city, but it was in a pretty decent sized city. I won't say what city it is. I'll say it in DMs or something. But that's where I'm technically have been going to college and taking the semester off to figure out. I plan to get back to it, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. Um, get back to it and take a bit of money. But I did encounter a few people that had different accents. A lot of people from the Middle East. Um, they're an East Coaster to a West Coast, Texas. Yeah. Um, um, yeah. Yeah. And then New England area as well. The I think pronouncing city name of Boston um is interesting. I won't say that I'm not going to try and mimic it because I don't think I can do it very well. But like, it's interesting. Those are pretty drastic examples. Yeah, yeah. Um, uh, go back there. Um, Back up to the top we go. Howda. Noodles, napalm, welcome in. But yeah, big difference in accents. Yeah, I will say. When I was a kid, I don't know why, but I was stuck on the Australian accent. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I saw like a bit of Steve Irwin on TV or what it was, but I don't know. I just thought that I used to think when I was a kid that the Australian accent was the, but I mean, I don't think that anymore. Now I have a sniper rifle. This is interesting. Welcome in Napalm. Playing some Volcanoids. Steve Irwin was my childhood bro. Ain't it right? Ain't it right though? I love Steve Rip. Yeah. Now that went over my head, honestly. Steve Irwin's death went over my head when I was a little kid. Because there was a time where I had not heard his name. What I hate is that too many VTubers have been downgrading their models. Hey yo, downgrading their models. That's interesting. Steve Irwin, Mr. Rogers, Robin Williams. Oh God, Robin Williams. Oh, the genie. Um, Grew up with him for most of my childhood. Yeah, I didn't really grow up with Robin Williams, but I did. I was familiar with the name by the time I turned 9 years old. I think he might have get downgrade from this level from 3D to 2D. Well, okay, now that's I do get what you're coming where you're coming from, but at the same time, there might be a little technical nuance to it. It might be because of like hardware intensity. Like if some VTubers' computers are starting to slow down, they might not be able to keep up the face tracking for a 3D model. I have to settle for using a live 2D for a little while, but I could be wrong. I could be drastically wrong. Now let's see if there's any goodies in here. I love Robin Williams. The Robin Williams genie. Okay, so I watched the live action version of Aladdin first, and I was not impressed. And then I went back and listened to the original Friend Like Me, and I was like, yeah, Robin Williams is better. But I didn't really grow up with Robin Williams because I wasn't a huge Disney fan when I was a kid. I was more into like, to be honest, I was more into Star Wars. As silly as that might be, um, really mature, kind of not really mature, but like way more mature stuff for a 8 or 9 year old to be watching than Disney. But again, though, I have went back and like listened to Robin Williams voice acting. Robin Williams doing Genie from Aladdin, and I'm like, yeah, he's the original. He's the original. There's a reason he's. Have you noticed that Shy Lily really likes saying "womp"? Yes. That was the clip that introduced me to Shy Lily, to be honest. Oh my. That was the one that introduced me to Shy Lily. I mean, I was watching Jurassic Park at age 10. Fair enough. Um, I was really put off by Jurassic Park. Gonna be honest. I don't think I can pin it down to like one reason other than it being just scary to me at the time. We send you the thing he did with or Ayo, Spore as in wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold that note. Spore as in the game Spore. That's getting basically a spiritual remake in like 2 years tops. First movie especially. Hey, all right, all right. I gotta see this. In the first movie especially, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Turret ammo low. They got him to help show it off. All right. Send me that link because I need to see and hear this. This. All right. I analyzed her personality and I immediately thought that she is the polar opposite of shy. True. Yeah, definitely the opposite of shy. Um, oh, wait a minute. Something. DMs was from E3 2006. All right. Uh, let's see if I don't know if this. I don't know if the audio is gonna pick up on YouTube. So if it does, sorry guys, I might actually get struck for this one. Nine-minute video. Hey yo, what? Oh god. That one moment though. There's a creature that can kiss itself. Oh God. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Um. Uh, yeah. That's where's that? That's a good clip, though. I swear. Oh man. Bolts. Um. That's fine. That's really good though. Like, not even the whole, not even the whole video, and it had me busting out in laughter. Uh, I love him so much. Yeah, he's the. I don't even know what to say. Like, the man's a legend, and for good reason. Um, let's see. Glad he's not suffering anymore. Um, actually reminds me though. How did he? Um, hang on a second. I could look this up. Oh, oh wow. Um, that is yeah, irreplaceable. Anything he was in is better off being left untouched. See, specifically regarding the genie, I wanted I wanted to go out while he wanted to go out while he was still himself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can definitely see that. Doctor's help. Okay. Um, what I will say, um, said Zujin that rough hearing about. Yeah. Hmm. I can imagine. Um, I will say though, it's even worse when you consider the remake of Aladdin. There was something about it that I don't know if a whole lot of people know about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many of you have actually seen the remake of Aladdin, but there's something about it, and I'll talk about it in just a minute. I I watched a video from a YouTuber called Sideways about it, and when I watched it and he got to that part, I was like, "Oh shit, he's absolutely right," and it is actually really sad. He was such a big part of my childhood and always, you know, I refuse to see it. I'm gonna be honest, you're not missing a whole lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, the visuals were really cool, but if Robin Williams would have, I think if Robin Williams would have been able to play the role of the genie in the live action thing with the way they did the musical numbers, it was perfect. Like it was spot on in terms of like the musical numbers. It would have been spot on for Robin Williams in Element. But here's the thing: they cast um who did they cast as the genie? What is it? Will Smith. Will Smith. They cast Will Smith as the genie, which on pen and paper that actually sounds pretty cool, right? Especially since Robin Williams had his start in what Sideways referred to as kid friendly, family friendly rap in the 1980s and 90s. But here's the thing. You don't hear Will Smith in his element like you hear Robin Williams in his element in the original. You don't hear that. Will Smith, he's trying to do a Robin Williams impression. Yeah, it feels so empty not having him in the movie. I refuse to watch any remake that doesn't original. I think you'd be wise to stay away from the Disney remakes altogether, unless you are already. In which case, good man, you're walking the path that I didn't, and I wish I had. I like Will Smith, but he's not Robin Williams. If they would have done like I feel like maybe, just maybe, if they would have done a remixed version of Friend Like Me instead of the version of it that they used in the movie, they would have probably done they probably would have done just a little bit more justice than just having Will Smith do his best Robin Williams genie impression. And lo and behold, they did do like a remixed version of Friend Like Me in the closing credits of the movie. And it's Will Smith in his like rap-esque element, like he started when he was a teenager. But beyond that, I do agree with you. It still wouldn't have been Robin Williams. It still wouldn't have been Aladdin the way it should. Five Iron. It still wouldn't quite have been Robin. Leave it to Disney. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Leave it to Disney. That's not the first time they've done that either. They walked all over. I think who played I think they kind of did something similar to the actors and singers, by the way, because there was one original song in the remake of The Lion King that was created by the. You're just never gonna really be able to replace Robin Williams. True. I think the least they can do is honor his style. I think, in which case, instead of trying to imitate him, you do what Robin Williams did and really get into character. Just go with it and get into character in whatever role you're doing. And it doesn't even have to be the genie. It could be, excuse me, it could be any role in a Disney movie. Pay, pay homage to one of the originals, Robin Williams, and just get into character as be yourself when you get into character. Put your own spin on it. It's anything you do. But I think there were some issues with every single live action remake of a Disney film that already existed from like literally 40 years ago. I'm just so tired of Disney ruining perfect good movies. They continue to do it, and they will probably never learn their lesson. I'm gonna be honest, they'll probably never learn their lesson. It's literally that meme of how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? But it's true in this case, as sad as it is. Um, close that up. That up. They have no soul. Yeah. Soul had more soul than the Disney live action, the LARs, if you will. That's my opinion, but because you agree, well, you agree with me clearly. So um, this stuff, the remakes are worse than the direct-to-video sequels. Wow, I that's a diss on the sequel. Didn't expect to. I didn't expect to hear anyone say that. At least you can see some love in the DTV movies. True, true, true. I'll say I feel like they should have just left them be after Mulan because there was a big um I'm not like shilling for Clownfish TV, but their channel covered a lot of the drama surrounding the Disney remakes back in 2018, 19, and 20. And Mulan had a particular set of drama about it. One was the reason why they decided not to do any of the musical numbers, but two was something to do with the actual production itself. But I don't think it's the right time to get into that. Lion King 2 and Little Mermaid 2 were great. I vaguely remember Little Mermaid 2. Um, vaguely remember that. Lion King 2, I didn't watch until middle school, and I hated it. I hated it. Gonna be dead honest. Um, don't know why they changed the story. Yeah. Um, and then they turned around and they came out with a series that weirdly, I don't know. They made like a series recently out of it, and it wrapped up in like 2019. It went from being a very positive and healthy girl power movie to make weak until they nothing true. Um, I could say 1,000 things about those, but I don't know. And thinking back to that video with Bao, I laughed so much when she went straight past drunk and straight into toddler in terms of her behavior from that buzzball. Yeah, I gotta rewatch that clip, and it kind of makes me want to try one. Gonna be honest. Yeah, some direct-to-video movies were basically pilots for TV shows. Now, as a writer of fiction novels, I try to look at that from the perspective a, a filmmaker, producer, director, and I feel like that could work these days. It's just that there's so much budget that goes into movie production just right out of the gate that that would run into more problems right out of the gate than starting with a TV show and then spinning it off into a movie. I know that might be a pretty bad hot take, but that I feel like would be the better way to go these days is do a TV show first and then do a movie later down the line and Robotech Super Dimension Fortress Macross as it was called in Japan originally. That's kind of what they did there, except the movie plans came almost 3 decades after the series wrapped. Um, the one where one of the ugly falls in love and learns how to be better after living Cinderella's life for a while. Oh, that I didn't know that existed. I did not know that was a thing. I might have to look into that. Uh, the ETV movies were basically like 4 to 5 episodes together with a very vague plot linking them together. There was a Tarzan one and Atlantis one. Now, I've not watched either one of those, admittedly. I have not watched either Tarzan or Atlantis, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. I am not certain about that one. I'll take your word on it though, because, well, I think Lion King one and one kind of the same deal. Now, I'm pretty sure that one. I think that one was meant to be more or less a kind of a B plot. I mean, obviously, it's a B plot kind of pseudo parody, but I don't know. I think that was the. I think that if they were aiming for that on the spot, they hit the nail on the head. Um, Tarzan is amazing. Which watch the first movie; it's so good. The music alone is just chef's kiss. Hey, hey, yo. I mean, okay, now I'm really curious about it. Now I'm really curious. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and watch Tarzan soon. I don't think I ever watched it, to be honest. Um, Music and Tarzan just send you one. All right, all right, all right. Um, Now I'm gonna be honest. The soundtracks from the live action remakes that I've heard so far, which a lot of the soundtracks, follow roughly the um. Okay, the four movies that I've seen so far from Disney, out of the ones that have had the remakes, are, and I think Lady and the Tramp got a remake. I may be wrong, but Lady and the Tramp, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and I've heard parts of the soundtrack of Mulan, and then The Lion King. Gonna be honest, going back to the original movies, the soundtrack of Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. Um, I don't know. It just something about it just gels with me. What is this? A dispenser? Strangers like me. I'm gonna hold back on that because I don't want to take a chance on YouTube copyright flagging me. Um, Obviously, I'm hoping that it never happens, but I don't want to. Yeah, excuse me. I will take a listen to that. I'll take a listen to that tonight. Um, um, I think Beauty and the Beast is my favorite, and I think the reason why, now that I think about it, is the music. Um, I don't know. I think it's one of those cases of like, I don't know. The music style is just what I like. Like I was in musical theater for the last 2 years of high school. I always found myself fond of that. Like, on one hand, you've got songs like "Be Our Guest," which has this like kind of show tunes kind of sound to it, and then you've got um the romantic stuff as more, I don't know, kind of ballad esque. And think I don't remember the music from Tarzan. I think I saw glimpses of Tarzan. I just don't remember. Like I said, I was not a huge Disney fan when I was a kid, but I was pretty familiar with the music. But yeah, I don't know. Like it just yeah, I don't. So, back to the game. Let's see. Actually, before we talk about anything else, how have you guys been? So, you know that Rain King, you said earlier that you were bored as hell earlier. Hopefully, not anymore. Um, it's all good, man. All right. We all have our interests. I think the thing that I'm most interested in outside of gaming and VTuber, into a bit of everything personally. I think there's some actually on the note of interest that there is something that I have always been fond of. I've always been fond of like hmm, I don't know, like 80s. To be honest, I've been fond of like stuff from the 1980s, like old school like old school 80s cartoons, a few anime, including Robotech, and music and games from the 80s. Lurking and busy. Okay, okay. I'm working on a little something to do with a Vroid model, Angel. Hopefully, you're having fun either way. Um, anyway, I'm a little bit of a geek for like 80s pop culture stuff that feels like it was, feels anime esque or outright was anime. um, I guess that's the big thing why I got stuck on Robotech for a little while was because it was an 80s show, but it was also anime, which is awesome, and it was about giant robots, which is awesome. Um, it might seem a little bit daft, a little bit silly, but yeah, that was my those were my interests. Let's see. Um, it's not fun though. Ooh, struggling to tackle the. Hang on, just a second. Uh, I completely lost track of what I was. This is how you know how bad Haru's scatterbrain problems are. Um. Okay. Um. Well, Angel. Maybe that particular idea was a bad idea of me to suggest for the model. Maybe. Um. We'll get there eventually, but I don't know if it's starting to frustrate you. You might be wise to take a break for a while. Um. I'll see if I can do something with it. See if I can pitch in, but I don't have. I'd never really got very used to Android, so um, we'll just have to iron it out, I suppose. Let's see. How long have we been streaming? About an hour and 15 minutes. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it so far. I have not really done a whole lot of volcanoes. Volcano is about to arrive. All right, all right, okay. Um, I won't say anything else. Trying to figure it out though. Okay, okay, okay. Um, oh wow, there's still a lot of the island to um. Oh, okay. I just realized. I don't get about that easily. True, true. Again, though, if you get to a certain point where you've exhausted yourself and every resource you have to work this stuff out, shouldn't feel like you have to keep on keeping on. If you want to take a break, speaking from experience, I had to take a break from streaming. Now, I just realized something. This black patch of undiscovered territory, I know it's over a lava pit, but I think I just realized what's gonna happen. I'm probably going to have to find that third drill laser after I get the titanium parts for the drill ship, and I think this area here is where it's. This might be one hell of a boss fight. We'll have to see about that. Grab a bite of this little snack of mine. Hmm. Let's Gatling ammo. Mortar grenades. But I don't give up. True, true, true. Um, where is the fleet? But work. So, let's see. Wait for the volcano to erupt, and then we're gonna go topside to see if we can take down this other drill ship. Now, while I get geared up, Gatling, SMG's already checked. Mortar. Pop this stuff out a little bit. Where are we? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't think I can cross. Oh, sulfur ore. Coal. Come on. Come on, drill ship. Find the coal. No, I'm not crossing there. Too hot. Too hot to handle. Ravine landing. Think I need to go this. Have another hazelnut donut. Well, at it. All right. Let's see. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get down to level 3, and that's when things get messy. Um, where was I? Okay. So, I wanted to talk real quick about before I move on about the any of the wanted to talk about possible collaboration stream in the next few days. Anybody wanted to join me? I'm gonna be doing a party stream with Lucy and VT or Lucy and the Demon on Saturday, I think. And the reason I bring it up is because it's going to be Jackbox, if I'm not mistaken. So anybody is free to jump in a collab stream. Um, it's Jackbox, so anybody who wants to jump in as either a competitor or an audience member to vote on favorite thing, um, favorite answer in like Quiplash or favorite um funny t-shirt design. I think it's T TKO is what. Nah, me good. That's okay. All right. So armor check. I've got SMG ammo, Gatling ammo. Wait, never mind. I might join. Hey yo. All right. All right. The more the merrier. Um, but I will say right now, moment I am hoping that I don't die within the next months. I die because I have to fight a flagship drill ship full of robots. Luck. I will say, Angel, the more the merrier, and I would love for you to be there. Ooh! Alright. Down she goes. Down she goes. Nothing interesting there, just scrap parts. Grenade and analyze. That I will take. Scientist head and diamond. Now this is where things get messy. As audience, but make sure to make it really sussy though. Sussiness. With pleasure. Okay. Woo! Alright. You want the real sussy stuff? Smash some robot heads. Oh shit. There's another one. Baboom. So let's see. You guys have just sulfur powder, grenade. Ooh shit. Orders. They've got rare stuff. I'm taking that. Anyways, ahem. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Not good. A pickle. Oh yeah, you didn't say that message. Yes. Ayo. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, it's behind. So what I'm gonna have to do is move in close. Avoid that thing. Yeah, I'm taking damage, but I'm also giving some, so I'm happy with that. Boom, suckers! I'm faster than you, babe. I'll tell you. Hey, yo. All right, all right. I must have missed something good. Boom, suckers! All right, there we go. There we go. In the I'll tell you in the DMs. All right, all right, all right. So I don't even have to waste ammo on this um other turret. I can just move in. These guys have some good stuff, like the furnaces. I'm gonna take them. Wrong weapon. There we go. Let me grab some throwing grenades. Hey yo. Shit. Ow. Punk. Armor back up. Reload, 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 reload. These military guys are tough nuts to crack. Really? Alright. Fine. Around the corner? You think you're gonna get me, Buster? Hey yo. Alright. Alright then. I won't say what was said in DMs. Of course not. But just wait. Answers are gonna be as sussy as I can make them in Jackbox this Saturday because, well, sussy bop. Scrap, I don't really need that. Sophielpaka. Anium ingots, I will take that. Chests, I don't really. Wait, did you say to. I mean, hey, hey yo, hey yo. I mean, get back here, you. Cut him up to. Cut him down to size. So I've got to stay inside of this thing because if as long as I'm inside of it, it won't undeploy and go underground. I mean, maybe. Mortar cannons out. Hmm. Hey yo. Yeah. Funky again. Ooh, Titan plates. I will take those. Always mommy knows your answer. Hmm. All right. I saw that one. Ooh, this is good stuff. I've got one more. Bruh, dang it. Too fast. Too fast for you. So reload, reload. Wait, hey yo. I've got 59 bullets left for the SMG. That's not good. This mortar cannon's already reloaded. 5. Hand mortar. The shredder I can actually get rid of. Repair kit I don't need. Dang it. Just too fast. I think this is the back of the drill ship. So, epic guitar sounds. Hey yo. Alright. You want epic guitar sounds? You want your epic guitar sounds? Let me grab my pick. Sure, it's turned nice loud. Uh, Zujin says, Haru, Angel, how you doing, buds? Doing good. Welcome, Senior Senpai, aka Lucian. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Today, well, I should say tonight because it's going on 7:22 in the evening. Damn boy, that sounds pretty good. I'm so speechless. I've just got that effect on people. Oh, actually, cannonball. 10 out of 10. Hopefully you're doing good today, Lucian. Playing some Volcanoids. Is it the volcano that's rumbling, or is my amp just too fucking bass heavy? Anyway, hope you're having a good day today. So far, it's been pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Can't take that. Well, let's just destroy some stuff. Okay. So let's just do some damage. Doing good, just chilling, playing my bass. Hey, yo. All right, all right. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. But then, Yaster affects me. Oh, Angel, you mean like, welcome home, Yaster? Hmm. Hmm. Make sure there's no other modules to do. Good. Oh, I might need this. Boom! Alright. Alright. Lol. Mm-hmm. You make sure all these things are destroyed. Drill ship exploding, run away! Let's get the hell out of here. 16 minutes to spare, too. Boom! Mmm. Like watching fireworks. I need. I actually need to kind of waste some ammo at the moment. Get the spaces clear my inventory because, well, I got some stuff that I need to take. I wonder why I'm your first ever fangirl because you always make me feel. Hey yo. I mean, that's the case. Let's see. Pump can go. Boiler can go. The ammo did I? Pistol turret ammo can go. I mean, I'm glad you enjoy it, Angel. Um, the Lucian, welcome in. It's true though. Huh? I don't even really think I need the. Okay, I need the pump, the analyzer, the. No, I don't need the pump. Transmission, furnace, and analyzer. Those are the high end things. Um, true. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you were the first fangirl that I ever had on here. Oh, okay. I need the titanium hull parts. see. Got showing 3 viewers so far. Let's see. I spiked at 5 viewers though. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I love it. And for anyone else who happened not to stick around, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to get. I'm gonna be honest. I was never expecting to get. Excuse me. I was never expecting to get fanboys or fangirls, and now here I am, and I love it. Yeah. All right. So got the hole parts, got the drill parts. We should be good. Got some extra goodies while I was there. Crack, hull, and drill parts. There's another drill ship that way. Yeah, I forgot Shira is a fanboy. I mean, so we have first fanboy, Shiro, and first fangirl, Angel. Although I think Shiro has, I think he's, I hope he's not watching right now because this would be embarrassing if he is, but I think Shiro has more or less decided to move on over to other streamers, which that's fine. I mean, each his own. I'm not going to complain. I still have my darling Angel. This should finish things off. Back inventory. Outdone yourself on this one. Hey, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game real quick so I don't forget. Yeah, it does have an autosave feature, but I prefer to save specific, um, I guess not really like specific points. Um, let's see. Call the captain. Titanium hull. I need 10 teeth alloy ingots. I need some modules. Oh, I already got them. So for this, I need 2 titanium ingots per alloy ingot, and I have. All right, I got enough. No, clear queue. Queue mode. Station on. I need 2 Intel binary T3 and Intel production T3. So let's um see if I've got some already. No, I don't. Ooh, I do have a T3 thing. Uh, let's see. Delicious. Let's see. Freeze. Single furnace and a T3 production model. Excuse me. I also need to take this. Oh, you've gotten me in the mood for seafood right now. Sudden. Um, here, these here, and that should do the trick. Hey, yo. What? I mean, ara, ara. Sweet angel. uh, so put these in the queue. Need a display. Okay. Display production module T. Binary up. I meant to say honey, not hard. Okay, okay. Uh, production module T3 up. I need to go back to the back room and turn that back off. Off they go. Fair enough, darling. I don't know if Zuijin's heard me try to speak Japanese. There's one particular Japanese phrase. Um, he might have heard me already. Station on. Grade titanium hull. While that was so weird. Hey yo. Confession is watching me. See, I need the full boat of SMG ammo. I am completely out. Um, Probably be wise to get the full boat of sniper. I don't have any sniper ammo. Okay. Confession is watching me. That eagle eye boy. I mean, I saw I saw your message too, so you weren't fast enough to beat me. I was going to siege another important construction. Okay. All right. So the volcano is going to erupt again momentarily. I need to. Oh, this is the last source of lava in the end game now. um, Things are about to get scary because hearing you guys say "ada ada" hits way different. You don't have fast eyes though, babe. Hey yo, hey yo, what? All right, all right. I feel like that's a Kurigaru. Kurigaru volcano is going to erupt soon. I don't know what that's actually. Speaking of volcanic eruption, here goes. Modules up, ground. Let's see. 100,000 out of 100,000 of Harus. Ada ada. Yes. All right, all right, all right. So if I did instead of ada ada, I did ada ada. mm. And the volcano's erupting, so off. Check and see if there are any modules. You got me there, babe. All right, all right. Perhaps I do have the charisma of a rock star then. Let's see. Man, that was weird. I just have that effect on people, don't I? It used to drive Shiro crazy when I did that. Like, I thought the man was genuinely going to lose his mind. So, let's do. You do have a rockstar vibes though, babe. Hey yo. Aw. Aw, thank you. Not enough lots of it. Hey. Close up the guns and head. All modules active. So let's do 4 titanium bullet. Little do you know that you're out make go crazy. Yo. Yada yada. Wait, on Discord? Yeah. Especially your hmm hmm like that. Do 10 iron 2. Give 20 mortar component active. SO is requesting I catch up on sleep. Oh, oh, damn. All right, Zuijin, I'm gonna tell you right now, you found a keeper. No, dude. Uh, uh, and Angel. Let me ask you this, and I want you to be honest. Do you think Zuijin's found himself a keeper? His significant other. I won't say any more details, but um, I want to know your opinion on this. Do you think he's found a keeper, or yeah, I'm a bit behind here right now, so I go, brother. Okay, okay. Catch you later, Zuijin. I was not expecting that, but hope you had a good time. See you next time. Probably gonna be doing more Minecraft tomorrow. I got a joke for you. Did you hear about the constipated mathematician? No. Uh oh. Of course, he got a keeper. I thought so because he being hey yo, he worked it out with. Oh my god, Rain King, you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Um. I mean, don't get me wrong. That was funny as shit, but um. Oh dear, oh dear. See you on Discord, bud. Okay, catch you later, bro. Uh, wow, that I I wasn't expecting either one of those. Um, wow. Um, sniper ammo next. So it takes One titanium bullet casing. Here we go. That. All right. uh. Wow. I was not expecting any of that. Um. Let's see. Hopefully, you guys are still enjoying the stream. And since I've been putting absolute laughing fits. Hey yo. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Um, the dispenser apparently. So there, there, loaded here, loaded here, loaded here. Golden. So I will go one more round of shenanigans. See where this last um cog machine is. And with luck, ooh, a Titan tube. Actually, go ahead and make one of them. Um, so underground we go. Travel to the underground. Hey yo, what? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Doesn't even get. So I could pretty much sit in lava to warm up the fucking geothermal plant, and I will not get damaged from it. What the hell? I'm lava proof. Feel a bit like heavy from feel just a little bit like heavy from Team Fortress 2. Instead of saying I am bulletproof, I am lava proof. Magma Sanctuary. Wow. My hunch is right. Oh shit. Close, close, close. Open all of these. Open all of these. Whoa, shit. Reload, I say. But they got well and truly brutalized. Nothing interesting. So let's see. Grab the titanium armor kit. Let's do some damage. Uh, oh shit. Let's smash these things. Some of these hits, I would be willing to wager, would be instant. That's a sniper. That's a sniper. Okay, so obviously the sniper doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but I could just do. Okay. Whoa. I'm running low on coal. I mean, I might actually have to cut this whole thing. How much do I have? I've got. Oh god, I've got. Oh, I've only got two left. All right. Um. So I think I don't know if coal can be found down here. So can be found in shallow tunnels. Hope I find enough of it to last. So I found 18 coal so far. That was a close call. I mean, close call. Um, so it seems that it could the drill ship could actually survive without coal as long as I dive underground every now and then. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go back to the drill crane location because I want to take care of this thing. I might be able to sneak by and um, I think I might be able to sneak by and just a big maybe here. I don't know for certain. I might be able to just sneak by turning off all the coal power plants. Um, maybe. So if I turn these off for now, no, I have these. So I might be in trouble. I just need to be fast destroying the other crane supports. Hope that this works. Barely even got a shot off. Scratch one, scratch two. Actually, that's scratch like. So far, I think that's scratch. I don't know how many that. But I need to destroy the crane supports as soon as possible. That's the second one. Whoa! Okay. Right? So, have to go around the way to get these guys. They've got coal on them. I'm taking it. Right. So this might actually be the last round. Boom. Right. Okay. Boom. All right. All right. All right. Now that how you do it. So the core of the volcano is the last thing left. I need to go back to the surface to get some materials first. Actually, I think I might have another mission. Travel to the heart of the volcano. I am see you on Discord on PC now. Ayo. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. A little bit gassy. Sorry, guys. Um, this is. I don't have enough time to. I 100% don't have enough time to start the final boss fight. So this stream, I kind of overestimated being able to um yeah, I kind of overestimated being able to beat the game tonight since just destroying the third and final crane took that long, but we're close. Let's see. And that was some good lobster. Ayo. Mm, lobster actually sounds pretty good. I don't know if I've actually tried lobster to be honest, but no. On beach, this should have some coal. I don't want to try lobster now, and I definitely don't have a way to try it. Um, let's see. So I might have to grind for some whole course of the next few minutes before I try anything else. I'm gonna go to 3 hour mark and call it a stream. And currently it is. You should try that. I definitely will. Currently it is at the 2:22 mark. Um, all the guns are down. Prepare to heal up. This will be the last suit of iron armor. Hey yo. Oh. Hmm. 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 Get these going. Oh, I saw that angel. Hmm. Let's see. See any way some head kit. Head kits get put away. That might seem a little bit obsessive on me. Let's see. Where's he? Hey yo. Might seem a little obsessive of me to do this, but it drives me crazy. I have to sort this out. Sort of, I guess. Like going from left to right, no empty spots over here. But this goes here, that goes there. Keep the SMGs. Put away the sniper stuff. Put away the Gatling gun ammo. Which seems ridiculous to say. Uh, Actually, go ahead and take this Gatling ammo away. Now I'll be right back. Okay. Close up all the modules. Close them up. Close them up. And Fates, lol. Hey yo. Hey yo, Lucy. Sorry, man. Gatling ammo goes back here. Explosives go right in front of my fruit salad. uh, Sorry, Lucy. Um, Sorry, man. Um, let's see. Off of this, click off of this. This laser device hidden. Um, Over here. Armor away. Volcano eruption soon. I took too much time. Basically, I took too much time prepping, getting my inventory cleared up to even get anything done. Might just make a run for it, to be honest. I might just make a run for the coal mine and hope it works for the best. Uh, sorry, Lucy. Um, Lucian. Damn it, Lucian. I. Sorry, man. Escape. You. There's some coal here. This. Back. It's all good. I'm just playing with you. It's fine. Okay. You. Escape. That's all good. Let's see. Head back up the slope, back to the drill ship, because I couldn't find enough coal, and this will be when I make my getaway. While I'm underground, I'm going to check and see. Check and see what I can do to upgrade the drill ship because I've got the diamond here. I've got the parts for the diamond drill and diamond tracks, the really high end stuff. Advanced track parts and diamond drill parts. Let's see. What do I require? Upgrade. I need 3 Intel Refinery T3, 3 Intel Production T3, so refinery and production. I need 20 T3 alloy ingots. So after the volcano erupts, you need the refinery module opens. I'm gonna have to wait. Ooga, ooga. I'm gonna navigate away. Don't go up to the surface. Um, Coal mine's right up there though, so that helps. Wait for the volcano to erupt. I get the feeling that the drill crane. I get the feeling the laser crane in the core of the volcano is made up of like 3 or 4 different pieces, not just the legs, but it's made up of like. It's basically a giant laser drill. So I'm probably going to have to do exploring even more than I already have. Again, lends to the fact that I completely overshot as to whether or not I would be able to finish the game. That's not going to happen. So it's one of those moments of yeah. But anyway, let's try and get some more coal after the eruption. Let's see what. Mega lol. Yeah. Um. U E facing east right now, so I could escape U. Actually, I need to start the refinery process, that thing going, so I don't miss out on the chance to upgrade my gear again. Because I'm pretty sure that the diamond gear, the advanced stuff, is the best stuff you can get in the game. So open up the refinery module and this start. There we go. Intel refinery T3 production in so three of each. So I need five refinery T3 Intel pieces, five production. Okay, so off. Also going to need three diamond drill parts. Extract. Okay, so let's close up the refinery. Turn these machines on. Put our energy balance 29. Turn these things on. See if we can do. So I need five of each. So I need. Okay. Huh. Whole way. Why is that not available? Hmm. So production. Let's open up. Speed this up a little. Wow, that's slow. Yeah, I think I know which module I'm going to put in next. I'm going to put in another research module. Two analyzers and an Intel research. That's hilarious. Alright. So basically, after the hub version of the workstations are installed, those, like, it's like portable order stations back there are well and truly useless. So while that's doing its thing, head down to the mine. Start mining. Huh. Come back and get the diamond on the back. Don't think I've dug into this one yet. scrap parts I really don't need, so there. These, on the other hand, I will take. Yeah. Happy Kitty Haru now. There. There. Plenty of coal here. Here. Yeah. Here. And in here. There we go. Doesn't see coal left. So, do take the rest of the stuff, put it either in storage or put it in storage or process it, and then we should be ready. Well, first we're going to finish up. Um, Can't mind that. Yeah. Well, first we'll finish up the upgrades, and after that, I'm not going to say the boss fight because I don't know what that's going to entail yet. But for lack of a better term, the boss fight. Going to the mall again. Oh, okay. We will do a voice call after you get home, or, well, actually, no. If you've got the earbuds, we could do it on the go. Okay, we can do voice chat on the go. Um, Either way, until I finish up streaming, call you later, of course. Of course. Think I will be streaming. No, kind of want to go until 3 hour and 30 minutes. Just gonna be lurking while playing GTA 5. Awesome, awesome. Actually, real quick before you go, Lucian, thoughts on the supposed GTA leak? Because I think that's a wild story, and I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that. But if you want to save it for like DMs or something, then that's perfectly fine. Um, it, Silly, I do have my earbuds. Then we could possibly do. Yeah, we can do VC. We can do VC on the go. I think. Yeah, yeah, we could do VC on the go. Let's see. Had a good laugh to the point my throat was hurting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hope you had fun on stream so far. Probably, like I said, I'm probably going to be sticking around for a little while. Um, let's do and med kits. The memes coming from it were fire and the guy who was claiming he had a copy of GTA 6 is going to be having a bad day. Oh yeah, definitely. Knowing Rockstar, that's just the worst day ever, just waiting to happen. He's a clickbait YouTuber. Oh, okay. All right, all caught up. Sweet, awesome. Welcome back, Zuijin. Might actually have to look him up later after stream and after VC with my darling angel because that okay, that's got me curious. Did he like really like lean into the whole like I have the leaked GTA 6 or something, or is he the real deal? Because I watched Young's video on it and he said it was some guy from the UK, and I remember thinking to myself that's absolutely nuts. Glad to be back. I'm glad that you're back. I believe my darling angel is going to the mall with family again, so she and I will be doing VC over phone after the stream. But in the meantime, welcome back, Zuijin. Yeah, I watched Young's video on the gay leak, and I was like, "Damn, that is crazy." Like, I've never seen anything happen like that. Like, it's fucking crazy. Uh, well, it's the absolute balls on that man. Yeah, and then to turn around and say to fucking basically say to the whole he claims and such when he puts the disc in video of such. Oh, okay, so it's one of those like okay, I got you now. uh, yeah, I see the type now. Um, go clear. Let's. I mean, what's he got to lose at the point? To be frank, you know, on one hand, yes, but on the other hand, like that's. I mean, he did kind of dig the. I mean, he dug the hole for himself. The guy who actually leaked this is good luck beating that much money. I mean, he's got balls of titanium. I'll give him that much. Uh, ooh, that's so slow. Go down swinging. I say. I know. I think I know what he's doing. I he did do it to himself. True. I think I know what he's doing. He thinks he's slick. The guy thinks he's slick, and he's not. He's just about as slick as carpet. He thinks by leaking GTA 6 material, he's gonna it's gonna get one up on the one up on Rockstar because Rockstar hates the modding community. Like I remember back when I was in my first 2 years of middle school, my buddy Nate would. I'm not going to say his last name. My buddy would come down, stay over. We were basically kids at the time, and he would stay over, and he'd be playing GTA 5 on. He'd be playing GTA 5 online, and I remember looking up. I remember him looking up a bunch of videos because I had an iPod Touch at the time, and there were a bunch of videos loaded up on it that I was like, okay, what are these? And one of them was about a NOS mod for GTA 5 that was not allowed on any online servers whatsoever, but Rockstar apparently took it one step further and banned the mod from single player as well. And I remember looking at that like, is this really a thing that they want to do when they're not making any money off of it? They're doing this for fun. And after that, I learned that yeah, this was the thing that Rockstar was notorious for. He's not as slick as he thinks he is, but I mean, we love a good train wreck. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Um, all right, what am I missing? Okay, just a second. 8 more ingot alloy ingot. He caused chaos, which was the point. True, true. Not gonna end well for him. He thinks he's going like anti-establishment or whatever with Rockstar Games because of the whole modding thing. Because I think Cyberpunk. I feel like the guys that hacked Cyberpunk's servers, CD Projekt, and got a hold of the source code supposedly for like The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk and all. I feel like they were trying to like get the jump on the game's developers and publishers, as if to say you can't, you know, you can try and ban us all you want, but like we've already got the source code. I feel like they were both trying to do the same thing, and this guy going up against Rockstar, he has dug a grave for himself. But hey, not my life, not my problem. Their game, their rules. True, true. At the same time, though, I do wish they would loosen up sometimes. I do wish that game publishers that have tightened up this, they've tightened the screws on the modding community. I wish they would loosen up. If they aren't down with mods, their prerogative. True, true. Yeah, I do wish they did loosen up though. But hey, I'm not gonna. Yeah, fuck that. Hey, their game, their rules. Yeah, yeah, agreed. Um, I suppose the only difference between this might be a hot take. Might be a hot take. And sorry if I rub anybody the wrong way who sees this, whether you're currently here or if you watch this in hindsight. But it would be a way different story if Minecraft decided to ban mods for Java Edition. At least in the sense of like prevent them from being installed. That would be a way different story. I think then it wouldn't just be anti-establishment to, you know, to say that we can mod it however much we want. It would literally break the community because mods have been such a pivotal role in Minecraft's success. And I know this because I watched a lot of Minecraft videos on YouTube when I was about 12, 13 years old. I watched them all the time on YouTube. Dan TDM, popular MMOs, they would do mod showcase, mod reviews, and the old Minecraft servers, server multiplayers that were modded to hell and back. Those have been a part of Minecraft community for a while. So if they were to get rid of those, that would be a worst case scenario. It would be nice, but I ain't gonna tell people how to run their business. True. Plus, Skyrim modes always there. Mods have had an impact on Minecraft. Yeah, they are literally the bread and butter of going beyond what's already been developed by um
it's already been developed by Mojang and Microsoft themselves. With games like Skyrim, maybe a little less that you can. I mean, maybe not as much. Actually, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there's way more stuff that you can do with mods for Skyrim. But then you got like GTA 5 or something, and there's some cosmetic stuff, but I can kind of get where they're coming from, banning the stuff so it doesn't give X player an edge over Y player. But same time though, sometimes it just sucks. They even added copper officially to the game to support mods. That way you don't need 20 different types of copper for every mod that uses it. Mojang and Microsoft understand important modding. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Rightly so. I'm glad they do. Need self titanium. Uh, let me. I need to go. Speaking of speaking of metals and ores and such, I actually need to go mining for some titanium, and there's some right down there. Um, but yeah, I feel like the guy that leaked the GTA 6 thing was like trying to get ahead of the curve with the whole, um, the modding scene that the GTA staff would surely kind of bring the hammer down on. I don't remember Rockstar being that uptight with the RDR community. To then again, they don't really care about us. Above all else, they are a company. They're there to make money, and unfortunately, the sentiments of the community don't resonate as much with them as say, um, I don't know, say the community or the CD Project. I think the CD Project respects their community's sentiments pretty well, and they probably don't. That got them up from Ayo hot coffee. I might have to look this up. I actually, never heard of the hot coffee. No, I have. Wait a minute. Hold that note. Hold that note. I think I just. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Not even a need for a Discord message. I just looked it up. Oh, okay. So that's the full video. All right. I'm gonna watch that tonight after stream because I'm curious now. I've got the gist of it from was a pretty big deal. Yeah. It sounds like it. Based on what the Google search presented me, it sounds like it. I will watch that tonight after stream because that's opened up a rabbit hole. Modded in, and because modding was kind of new at the time. So, oh, well, that's ironic considering the fact that people were complaining about violence in video games. ESRB was a social Puritans are weird sometimes. Like these social Puritans that keep professing like no sexual content, no violence, stuff like that. It actually pisses me off the way they are. Um, Livian is M, not T. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Oh yeah, running over pedestrians and gunning down police. Yeah, that is absolute hypocrisy. I mean, you and I are probably privy to that already, but I can't state it enough. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's just the gall of these people to like be that way when they know good and well that I don't. Why do people not? I mean, I know it's one of those cases where you either support all the stuff or their views are like either you support the stuff or you're against the stuff. You cannot have a mixed bag. It's the same way with YouTube or not YouTube. Twitch. Like with Twitch, with the whole sexual content or like skin showing. I want to add. I, I mean, yeah, you should be able to if you want to, but oh, yeah. um, what I will say though, it's the same way with Twitch. Draw comparisons to Twitch and what they've been doing lately. They've been saying, "Oh, well, no sexual content or no real gore or violence or anything," and then they'll turn around and make billions, essentially billions, off of streamers that show themselves in string bikinis. Stream. Why are you guys doing this? And know that you've already said to the majority of the public that you don't tolerate this, and yet you tolerate this by your actions, not by your words. It's the same way with these ratings and the modding community. Just accept the fact that it's gonna there's gonna be sexual content, there's gonna be violent content. There's no getting around that. Not even that big of a mod guy to begin with, but I like having the option to. True, true, big true. Um, I'm a big mod guy when it comes to Minecraft. Didn't see that attitude with hot tub streams. Yeah, really. Didn't see it with Doom Eternal. Yeah, the hot tub streams with the face cam were perfectly fine, but not with a VTuber model. Oh no, showing a VTuber with a little bit of skin showing. That's. I wish you could see my hand tracking. Like I wish I had hand tracking right now for my gestures, but oh my god, that's so offensive. Speaking of which, Boink Girl came back and allegedly did. Oh, for God's sake! Are you kidding me? Please tell me you're joking. I wish I had full body tracking right now. Action to that. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, but if she doesn't get banned for this one, Twitch is dead to me. Like that whole platform, I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. Sorry, Napalm. I'm sorry, Zuijin. I'm never touching it again if that's the case. Claims it was a different video, X to doubt. Yeah. She must be making too much money to ban her. Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Our culture is superior. Yeah. Fuck Twitch. There's a reason that I didn't go to Twitch, that I went to YouTube instead. I knew as soon as they started putting the hammer down after YouTube on adult content, as soon as they started putting that hammer down, as soon as they banned the whole, X amount of clothing has to be covered, as soon as they started doing that, I said this to Papa Mochi, said this to Mama Mochi, I said the same exact thing. I told him, I said, as soon as this starts, this is the end of it. This is the end of creative freedom on Twitch, and the platform is gonna die. And when Twitch as a platform dies, it's going the route of Amazon Games. It's probably going to be the abused, like, leftovers, or it's gonna go the route of Crucible, and it's actually going to be completely closed down. If I wasn't already locked in there, I'd be here. Fucking. I'm sorry, Zuijin. Adult content for you, and you. I'm sorry for raising my voice, Zuijin. This just. Oh, for God's sake, why can they not? Why can they not follow their own terms of service? Why the fuck can they not do this? Oh, you have an anime avatar? You get a ban, you get a ban, you get a ban, right? But you, Amaranth, you stay. Yeah. That makes it ironic that G4 TV tried to make a comeback on Twitch, and they didn't do any of the quote unquote cheesecake stuff that they used to, because you know Twitch 2022, I guess. Selective enforcement. I know that Kyo has already made a video about this, and I know dozens of other YouTubers that don't use a virtual model have recorded videos about this. Do you think I should jump on the bandwagon? Because I'm starting to feel like I should. I'm seriously starting to think that I should make a video, but I think I'd like to take it one step further. I would genuinely like to take it one step further. Not going to say what I'd like to do, but I would like to. I want to push Twitch's limits, and I want to push. Yeah, I really want to push Twitch's limits. Selective enforcement. Who ran her mouth and oops. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I know the story doesn't make it any. Yeah, it doesn't make it any right. Oh, actually, she got she got fired. By the way, she got fired. If you, I think you and I both know who. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. And if we're on the same page, she got fired. So I mean, do it, do it. All right, Emperor Palpatine. Jeez. Ugh. I don't know if that's the right line. It's been a while since I watched episode 6. Anyway, up to you, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I want to see how Twitch reacts. I need to get driving levers, switch my VTuber's expression back to normal. Amaranth actually does piss me off. Yeah. Yeah, understandable. But I will say though, like, I think the tables are turning. Did report her multiple times. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think the tide is turning, and as soon as YouTube has course corrected, Twitch is going to course correct as well and realize, oh shit, we made a mistake. We can't actually keep doing this because we're losing customers. And let's be honest, you saw, I'm pretty sure all three or four of us here. I'm pretty sure all of us here are in Kyo's cohorts. In fact, I know for a fact we are. So here's the thing. In the news suggestions earlier today, let's look at the let's look at the let's wind it back just a little bit. Wind it back just a little bit to see what was posted. You guys probably already know who I'm referring to. His avatar has a green vest, rather looking rather dapper, I must say. I very much like his avatar. Shy Lily's tweet. Not what I was expecting to wake up to as a response from Twitch, especially not with the announcements YouTube just put out. Hot damn. You would guess they'd try to be more competitive instead of less desirable. That's Shy Lily. Zentreya, jokingly but still based as fuck. Dude, what in the hell is going on with Twitch? YouTube really is looking better. And then Shy Lily, our first YouTube stream will be held tomorrow. Come join us, 6 p.m. CEST. Nux. I think Nux maybe a little bit of an outlier from that set of tweets that was posted in news suggestions, but then another one. Sayu? Sino? I don't know how to pronounce her name. YouTube, we making the switch, fellas? Seriously, that's one, two, three different people in the VTuber community saying almost the exact same thing. Are we gonna have to switch to YouTube? Seriously. Twitch is literally killing their own business. I swear if I didn't know better, the guy that was running Amazon Games absolutely into the ground has gotten a hold of Twitch management position. Because they're how? Just why is this a thing? Like, why are they doing this? I'm I'm sorry for getting heated about this. I really am, but it's time that content creators all over Twitch look at the situation and realize they're being taken advantage of. They're being nickel and dimed, just like most MMO publishers are nickel and diming their players for subscription services, for microtransactions, every little thing. Like they have no idea how much money VTubers bring in. I plan to be on Twitch as a VTuber is be almost like Filthy Frank or in general based as fuck. Y'all both are based. Y'all both are based as fuck. But content creators that are blind to the fact, especially in the facecam streaming, the facecam live streaming corner. No, this is heat worthy. Rise up. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Content creators on Twitch need to realize if they've been blind to the fact. I don't think any of us are. I don't think any of us here in any of our common Discord servers are even slightly blind to the fact that Twitch is taking advantage of them. They're taking advantage of them, and they're taking advantage of the blindness to the fact that they supposedly don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, well, hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they have somewhere else to go. It's YouTube, and only recently has YouTube started to course correct. I ain't pissing in no bottle for you Bezos. Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's oh man. Oh god. Oh, that's good. Hmm. That's probably the best roast that I've heard all night, to be honest. But seriously though, like YouTube really is looking like the better of the two, and the reason why it's ironic. Like Twitch supposedly was made for streamers because they don't have a YouTube, they don't have a YouTube system of like publishing videos, like permanently, in the sense of like the only time that it gets taken down is when either like A, it gets taken down by YouTube for X reason, or B, the content creator themselves take it down. Hell, they won't even let VODs stay up for more than about 7 days now, if I'm not mistaken. So all the content creators that are blind to the fact, they need to wake up and look at the situation and say, yeah, we're not doing this, which you've dug your grave, lay in it. Like, I don't get it. Okay, sniper ammo, check. Gatling ammo, check. Mortar, check. SMG, check. Pistol. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. And there are dozens of instances of videos on YouTube getting demonetized when they should actually stay monetized. There's nothing bad about it, and some videos just get false flagged. And videos, stream vods, um, but YouTube is actually trying to compete, but they'll learn the lesson YouTube did. We are the money. True, we are the ones that made the platforms as big as they are. We collectively, the users of the platform, are the ones that made the platform as big as they are. And it's not just YouTube, not even just Twitch, it's Rumble, Odyssey, and BitChute as well. It's every single social media platform. The only reason they grow as large as they can, the only reason they grow big enough to attract investors is because we are the ones that are using their platform. They don't just magically whip up the numbers themselves, unless, of course, you're Twitter, in which case you doctor the numbers as much as you want with bots. We're the ones that make the platforms as big as they are. The investors only follow suit. That's the fact. If the platforms don't grow, then they get no investment. They get no investors attracted to them. Just all there is to it. We are the everything that makes this site what it is. Pay us. And here's the thing. I think YouTube is starting to fix the issues. I think the biggest issue with videos getting demonetized and getting taken down is because it's over automated. I think we're about to see the paragon get flipped so that they start to actually step in and say, okay, we probably need to be looking at this from a different perspective. We probably need to be, we probably need to be looking into these videos ourselves to see, do they need demonetized? Do they need outright taken down? Any platform that makes money because of user generated content needs to make the platform desirable for you. Amen. Amen to that. Preach. I mean, preach it to the choir, but still, you're absolutely right. I just can't. I just can't wrap my head around what they're thinking. Just cannot wrap my head around it at all. Which is just they've. I don't think there's any redeeming from their screw up. I don't think there's any redeeming from it, and if there is, it's beyond me because as much as as it's kind of the inverse of like the I'm not going to name names, but it's kind of the inverse of that conversation in the server earlier, where it's not me like trying to. It's against Twitch, not YouTube. But the fact is, burn your customers enough time, you're going to burn the bridge as well as your customers. Like you're not just gonna you're not just gonna lose a couple of customers for a little while and then they'll back to it. No, eventually get to a point where nothing you say or do will bring your customers back. Holy mackerel, these drill bits look absolutely crazy. I'm gonna take a look at that in a minute, but like just greed and ego, that's all it is. Yeah. Bring it back to their humble roots and realize you screw with the community enough times, they're gonna start screwing with you. And by screwing with you, I mean either A, boycotting, or B, just quitting the platform altogether. Damn! I'm taking a screenshot of that. Burn enough bridges. Yeah, yeah. Burn enough bridges. There's no getting back to the shore to meet the customers. There's no returning from that. People are gonna stop rebuilding. Hey, that's a better way to put it. That's a better way to put it. I think Twitch is about to burn the last bridge. To be honest, with the whole monetization thing changing yet again, that's probably the last bridge they could burn. And hot take, unintended there. Hot take here. The moment that Twitch starts to further cut people, because right now a lot of content creators are in a situation where they're trying, if they've already reached monetized status, they're trying to make the money that they can. If they want to turn it into a career, they're trying to really make it. Yes, I'm not going to speak for anyone, Suijin. I don't want to speak for anybody. This is just my observation. And your company speedrun any percent. Yeah. I'm not trying to make a generalization and I'm not trying to speak for anybody. So if I overstep myself here, forgive me. But my take on this, my take is this. If they don't permaban that literal porn chick, then yeah. Yeah, really. If they like based on my observation, streamers that or any content creators that want to make content creation into a career are trying their hardest. How dare they claim to want to crack down on adult content when people are green? Yeah, really. But here's the thing, and again, I'm not trying to generalize, so if I'm wrong about this, call me out all you want. At that point I deserve it. But I'm of the observation that if you this is no longer Twitch. Oh dear. The accuracy of that statement though. Well, they want to pretend like that. Let's stream like it is. How about that? But it's of my observation. And again, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, if I'm like sorely wrong, please call me out on it. but it's of my observation that streamers that want to turn live streaming or just content creation in general, content creators that want to turn that into their career right now are trying to make the money as quickly as they can, which is fair. Which is fair. If you want to turn it into your job, then that's what you got to do. But for the people that bank on that, and I don't say bank on that as an insult, I say the people that bank on that as in they are genuinely dedicated, as dedicated as they can be to doing just that. Then, if they continue to get pushed off of the only platforms where they can do that, where they can make that money, then why, like, what happens when they've run out of platforms? What happens when they just outright run out of platforms to use? I'll get more traffic. Okay. I mean, fair, fair. Just doesn't make sense. Like, what? I know it sounds pessimistic, but like, when the platforms are no more, or when the platforms that can be used as a platform to monetize for content creation, because at the end of the day, live streaming and YouTube video production are analogous to filmmaking in Hollywood. Maybe not nearly as high budget, but they have the same thing that they generally have the same kind of expectations that entail working on a film in Hollywood. Where if you produce videos for a living or stream for a living, the platforms kick you out. You've got a couple of different options. Two main options that come to mind. And the dream is over and we all move on to something. I mean, at the same time though, and I'm gonna be dead honest with you, I'm of this opinion myself. That live streaming entertainment is the future. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's true. Television networks are not willing to give much of what the people actually want, and then the people that take it upon themselves to produce it instead, they're the ones that are delivering these days. But the thing is, I know, and again, I'm of the opinion that I'm of the same opinion that I'm about to say. Some people are not willing to give up on that dream. And again, I'm of the same group. I'm of the exact same group. It won't die in my opinion. I mean, I didn't think it. I don't think it will either. Companies just have to get their heads in the game. The companies will evolve or die. Think about video gaming. True, true. Video gaming didn't just die when the home entertainment system became a thing. Video gaming evolved. Think of how many consoles lived and died. True. Sega Genesis. I think Nintendo had a few platforms that a few. I think Nintendo had a few that failed before we wound up with Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. True. Like I said, Sega made their own. Um, I don't actually remember any other names. I know Sega Genesis was one of them. And then there was feels like there was one more that I'm forgetting. Like a really Dreamcast? I think it was Dreamcast. Okay, it was the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Genesis. Like you never see those anymore. Atari they used to make the home entertainment systems. Sega Dreamcast Atari. That's like, you never. Never hear about them anymore. Why is that? Because they're all dead and gone. Yeah. It's the same way with the live streaming. Fact is, a lot of people in the live streaming business that want to either do it for as long as they can for the sake of entertainment, or even more importantly, so the ones that want to turn it into a career or a job, which is completely fair. I have nothing against that whatsoever. If I could turn live streaming into a side job, hell yeah, I would. But the fact is, the ones that do are never going to be willing to accept the loss of an entire platform and inability to the inability to create content. They're not going to be happy with it, and that's my opinion. Is perfectly fair. Perfectly fair that they would want to continue. Companies that play it. My friend had a Dreamcast in high school. Hey, that is actually really. I kind of wish that I would have gotten a hold of one. I probably had the chance to buy it a couple of and understand the long term prospects instead of trying to make a quick buck. They'll survive. True, and I think right now we're seeing some. I think we're seeing some of the platforms, but by no means all, start to course correct, which is important, to say the least. But I know that there are a lot of people, again, myself included, there are a lot of people that would not be okay whatsoever with literally being forced. If I put myself in the shoes of like someone who if I put myself in the shoes of like, okay, I want to turn live streaming into a career. I could not see myself accepting getting kicked off of both viable platforms and no other platform be viable to continue. I don't think I could see myself content with that. We're going through the first wave of growth, in my opinion. We'll see who survives and who doesn't. Rinse, repeat. I mean, I hope it doesn't cause too much damage to anyone. But I think you're right. Again, this fair considering the fact that I think this is the first. This might actually. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is the first time that I've ever really oh, felt like it's a real test of fortitude. I think this is the first time I've ever felt like it's that much of a test. I'm gonna be honest. So best of the best remains. It will in itself. Well, here's hoping that it doesn't last too long. Best we can do is prepare for what's to come. Well, personally, I think it'll be a. Personally, I hope that it's a quick thing and it doesn't last too long. I don't think, but same time though, I feel like every single month we see content creators that find themselves unable to continue content creation, and I feel like it's the same for platforms on all different I feel like it's the same way for game platforms or video production or anything of the sort. Like if a business can't weather the storms, then they just fall. And same for individual content creators, same for companies. Hope the both of us survive the tumult. The shorter the chaos, the better. I feel like we're about to course correct. I feel like YouTube's starting to open up a little bit and say, okay, our copyright thing was a little bit broken before. But it's all a process. True, true. Ongoing at that. I feel like all of it, we're going to see the course correction very soon. And when we do, I think content creators will end up much happier. Atari didn't just disappear in a puff, slow death. And even then, there's still the skeleton of Atari that's left over. Um, uh, look up the Atari VCS. I believe it's VCS. Look up that one for some stories. That's not going to go into details, but wow. Um, all I'll say is that if we're lucky, we're going to see not just companies that really have the fortitude for it, and by extension, content creators with them. I feel like we're not only going to see them be tested to see if they can course correct and admit, hey, we were wrong, we should have stuck with X thing. But at the end of the day, I feel like the um I don't know, the end results won't just be that they survived, that they'll have actually improved. Because YouTube, with, like I said, with YouTube, with the whole copyright thing, and they seem to be admitting, hey, maybe we were wrong about this. Maybe we should have done this thing. Maybe we should have done that thing. I think that's step one. And once the ball starts rolling, they're actually going to make up for the stuff that burned people before. Just that Twitch, I think that Twitch is going the exact opposite direction. If they do, I don't know if I could complain about it because I have the feeling that a lot of my fellow content creators, perhaps you included, would move over to YouTube rather than call it quits. I think you guys have, I think a lot of you guys have way more, you guys probably have more fortitude and perseverance in you than I do. A lot of things, or I have looked at, um, no, I've looked at something that I was doing, and I thought to myself, I have what it takes to keep up with this. Music in particular was one, because I'm gonna be honest, when I first started trying to practice guitar, I didn't feel like I was good enough. I didn't feel like I was good enough and ever would be good enough to play anything, let alone perform. And then, like 2 years, not even 2 years later, I was performing on stage with my high school, and the pendulum will swing. Yeah, exactly. 2 years later, I was performing with my high school, and I was playing the intro to House of the Rising Sun, and then I actually got a solo. Before that, I was thinking to myself, okay, I will literally never be able to play that good. And all of a sudden, I found myself play, I suppose, that good, and rest is history. Like, I don't know. I feel like if Twitch were to finally bite the dust, so to speak, if they were to ever do so, because right now they're making a lot of mistakes that they're not treating their customers well. I thought, man, my brother was pretty much in the same boat. I mean, yeah, and he wound up playing at the House of Blues. Hey, yo! Wow. All right. All right. Wow. Dedicate yourself to your passion. And yeah, yeah. But point of point of saying though, like you guys, you Zuijin, um, you got to put in the effort. True, true. Um, you Zuijin, um, Lucian, Eck, um, success doesn't come in a vacuum. True, true. I just get the feeling that you guys probably have more of the fortitude than I do to really, I guess, grind that hard. Me, sometimes I feel like times I am like one step away from slipping and falling, so to speak. I do get that. Success doesn't come easy. That's a given. But I don't know. At the same time, it just sometimes it feels like everybody else has more of the guts, the fortitude to stick with it than I do, and I'm just over here kind of just going with the flow, so that if if the storm really picks up, so to speak, that I'm I could just would just let myself be swayed by it. Save this. Seen a bit of what I've been through in Kyo server. If I didn't fortitude, I wouldn't be here. True, and that's why I say you've probably got more than I do. But hey, if you ever aren't feeling it 100, being in a community, true, true. I really appreciate that. Um, all right. Let's see. Approximately current time is approximately 9:26. Okay, laser drill. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I've been going for about 3 hours and 30, if not more. I just love seeing this animation. Just the drill in the front is just enormous. Like I'm like a robotic Mongolian death worm now. I mean, I'm just a silly little 100 follower boy on Twitch. Took me 3 years almost to get there across two channels. Well, at the same time, though, you still got me beat. You still got me beat at 50 subscribers on YouTube. I'm only on one platform. Um, yeah, you still got me beat either way. So the volcano is gonna erupt in 3 minutes. I think I will go ahead and so not much I can do when the going gets rough, but what can be done will be done. That is pretty slick. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, and there she goes, the rumbling. So I will go ahead and call the stream. I'm not gonna take a look and see where I could go next. I think I will explore a little bit more of the surface first, if possible, because I see what else is on the surface of the island. See if there's some. I don't know, man. 51 followers in only a few months is pretty good, man. Well, I mean, if you insist, thanks. Really appreciate it. All of you guys, I really appreciate all of my. Just keep the growth steady. Fingers crossed. On that note, I will go ahead and take Periscope. Thanks for vibing with me, man. Hey, it's not a problem. Got a little heated at the end, and I'm. I don't know. If, I think Lucian might either still be lurking or kind of went to chill out with some GTA, which is perfectly fair. So thank you to you, Zuijin. Thank you to my darling Angel. Thank you to Lucian the Demon. Thank you to Napalm. Thank you to who else? Rain King. Thank you to. There's one more. Okay. So thank you to you, Zuijin, Angel Darling, Napalm, Rain King, and Lucian the Demon. Thank you guys so much for showing up to the stream today. Very much appreciated. And yeah, it was a real blast. Tomorrow will probably be a Minecraft stream, considering the fact that um still have to look for my I still have to look for my leftover Game Pass card. But yeah, when I do, I will be jumping back to something on Game Pass. It'll probably be Forza Horizon 5 when I do, but tomorrow stream will be Minecraft, just a chill, short 2 hour stream. I say short, but yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So anyway, it's been a real blast, guys. Very much appreciate you coming by. And on that note, I'll go ahead and call the stream. Thank you for visiting. Stay cool, stay rockin', and I will see you, amazing cats, next time. Bye bye. Yeah.